Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Test, test, test.
Okay, hopefully we can get a sound check here. Can we get a sound check from Alicia? We're about ready to start on the ice. We have Grinnell, Root, Carson, Bissett, and Christian. Puck comes center ice. Bissett stands his man up at the blue line. Puck gets in deep. Grinnell, Ruth with a nice poke check. Puck gets sent all the way down the ice. No icing because it was tipped. Puck gets pushed up in the corner. I cannot see. Huffbauer on the ice along with McPherson, Olsen. Grinnell is still out there. Christensen takes it at the red line and he gets tripped up. Huffbauer sends it down the full length of the ice, but it gets tipped. So no icing. Now the puck behind the Minnesota. McPherson stops that puck right in front of the net, but it gets past goalie at the blue line now. Huffbauer steps in. Olsen gets it bounced off of his chest, and he sends it around to Cable. Cable has McPherson going down along the boards, far side, and he gets an offsides call. I can't. I don't know. I can't. What's the name of the team? Lakers. Okay, face off just outside the Lakers. Bissett's on the ice along with Gross at the blue line. In front is, sorry folks, Silcox along with Thompson on the far side. Solom gets that puck right at the blue line, just gets it out. He gets it ahead to Silcox. Silcox dumps it in deep. Coming in for a chase is Thompson. Thompson gets behind the net to Silcox. Silcox coming around the near side, throws it right in front. A shot by Thompson, but the goalie covers it up. What's that? How can you hear you can't hear it on YouTube. Okay, Huffbauer's out along with Carson, Morgan, Maruska, and Cable on the ice. Puck goes around to the far side. Maruska puts pressure on it. Cable is out there. He gets a tip on the stick. Morgan shoves it in deep. Back along the ice is Carson. Carson still behind the net. He slows things down, lets things open up. Gets it over to Borgen. Borgen throws it ahead. Cable isn't able to get there. They throw it back down. Huffbauer shoves it out. Comes right back to Huffbauer. Huffbauer far side to Cable. Cable takes it in deep around the net. Right in front of the net. Drives through the goalie. Loses the puck though. Puck down deep. Oregon puts pressure on the puck carrier. And here comes the Lakers. Lakers come across the blue line. Huffbauer sends them off into the corner. They shoot behind the net. Circles around. Cable sends it ahead, but it gets stopped at the blue line and cycles it back down. Puck goes around the far side. Cable should get there. He steps in front of his man, buys some time, and then tries to get the puck out. Now he does. Gets it to Borgen. Borgen at the blue line. He gets it back to Carson. Carson with the puck and a lot of room. Carson skates it up. Sends it in deep after he gains the red line. Comes around to the far side to Grinnell. Grinnell shoves it back along around behind the boards to Roth. Roth up to the point to Gross. Gross with a shot. Gets hit. Hits on the goalie's pad, loose out front, but he's able to cover it up before we get a second shot. On the ice, Olsen, along with Gross. Looks like Roth takes the face off. It's won by the Lakers, and they send it ahead, and it goes outside the zone. Olsen picks it up inside her Knights blue line. Puck bounces off of Christian's stick. Christian at the blue line of the Knights. He picks it up, and he's going to skate across the blue line, gets it to Grinnell. Grinnell on the near side. He gains his own and then gets it knocked off his stick, but it comes right to Olsen. Olsen, they let him skate right in. And he takes a shot, bounces off the goalie, and it's back in the hands of the Knights. Roth comes up along towards the point. Puck comes over, shot from Gross, bounces off the goalie, comes up to Grinnell. Puck comes shooting ahead. Gross stands his man up. Bissett goes back for the puck. Bissett behind the net, gets to the near side. Puck comes along the boards, sends it up around to Cable. Cable has Bissett out in front. Cable skates in, right down in traffic, and they close up on him. Doesn't get a shot on goal. Puck comes over to Carson. Carson to Bissett. Bissett flops it up in the air and into the rafters, and it gets knocked back down. On the ice, Carson, Whitmore, Bissett, Christensen, and Cable. McPherson's going to take this face off. He's joined up with Whitmore and Cable, Bissett, and Carson. The Knights get thrown out of the face off. Cable's going to step in and take it. He wins by the Lakers, and they cycle it back into their zone, bounces off a skate, comes deep. McPherson puts pressure on him, and so does Whitmore. They got their men tied up right behind the net, and they shoot it back out to Carson. Carson at the blue line fires a shot, doesn't get through, hits a Laker player, and bounces back out. It's a red line. Lakers gain the blue line, but Cable's there to steal the puck. Bounces over McPherson's stick. Bissett comes in and bounces it, knocks it off with a nice stick check. Whitmore with it at the center ice. Whitmore sends it across to Cable. Cable back down to Whitmore. Whitmore buys some time, circles, gets it over to Cable. Cable, nice stick handling, and Cable shoots that puck on the goalie, and it bounces up and into the netting. Stoppage of play. Huffbauer comes out with Silcox, along with Solon. And on the blue line is Huffbauer and Olsen. Solon takes the face off. He wins it back. Solon, Huffbauer, he sends the puck to the far side, bounces off the boards, and Ole had pressure, had to dump it in deep. Lakers come out with it. They're coming 4 strong. Send it back right into Olsen. Olsen comes up along the blue line, gains the center ice, goes across the blue line, sends it all the way across to Silcox. Or Solon. Solon shoots it down low. Thompson with the puck. He cycles back to Ole behind the net. Ole kicks it up in his feet. He comes out towards the blue line, gets it to Solon. Solon at the blue line has no time, has to send it back down. Silcox shoves that puck out in front of the net, but gets picked up. Huffbauer gloves that puck down, but he was offsides when he did it. Threw it back on side, and we have to do the line change. Here comes Gross along with Bissett on the blue line. Maruska, Morgan, and Wilcox and Whitmore. Morgan's going to take the face off right outside the Lakers ice. Lakers gain it. They dump it in deep. Down in the far side corner. Bissett goes in to help out. Puck gets thrown out in front. Bissett ties his man up in front. Doesn't allow him to get to the net. The bystander over there wanted a penalty, but it was a nice, clean play. Here comes Whitmore across the blue line. Whitmore takes it in deep. Comes around the far side, sends it up to Bissett at the point. Bissett with a shot. Gets deflected wide. Maruska with it. Throws it around to Borgen. Borgen isn't able to get to it. Comes right out front. Gross with a kick. Kicks that ball. Keeps that puck alive. Bissett sends it across to Christensen, who gets hammered at the boards. Puck comes out to Bissett. Bissett gets it ahead to Maruska. Maruska bounces off of his stick, and the Lakers send it deep behind the net. Goalie. Sorry about that, folks. That's Cray. Cray in net. He sends it around to Bissett. Bissett sends it up to. Sorry, it's not Gross. It's Shut. I've been calling it Gross Shut. My apologies, folks. I'm just learning the kids' names here. Grinnell, Huffbauer are on the ice along with Carson. Huffbauer with a nice pinch along the boards doesn't allow that play to develop. Puck is still inside the zone, but Huffbauer comes away with it. Now he exits the zone, gets the red line. Now the blue line dumps it in deep. Puck's going to go around behind the net. Grinnell's going to get there first. Grinnell with the puck. He loses it in front, gets it taken away from him. Christian is there to help. Carson with that puck gets tied up just outside the Lakers zone. Here comes Roth with the puck. Roth takes it across the blue line and gets it stripped from him. Huffbauer comes in and he steals that puck. Nice little play by Grinnell, just being in the way there. Allows Huffbauer to have some time. Huffbauer still with the puck, sends it out in front, but it gets deflected away from Roth. Roth with it, sends it over to Olsen. Olsen down to Christensen. Send the puck out front. Grinnell down below the net, giving pressure to the puck carrier. Shut is on for the blue line. Christensen still pounding on his man, along with Grinnell. Puck's down the near side corner. Shut on the blue line, along with Olsen. Shut stands his man up, stops the puck from advancing. Oh, Grinnell with a big hit. Ole with the puck now. Ole skates across, finds Cable at the far side. Bounces off the Cable stick to the Lakers. Lakers bring it around this side. Shot's going to go back and give chase. Puck bounces off of Olsen's feet. He's able to get it back up, but just gets it outside the blue line by a nice stick of Cable. Shut tries to keep that puck alive. Whitmore comes in, and they're going to call that offsides. The Lakers team only have 10 skaters, one goalie. So they better try to get all their offense in now because they're going to be tired. Silcox, along with Thompson and Solom, are the blue liners. On the forwards back on the blue line is Huffbauer and Bissett. Huffbauer sends the puck along the boards. Gets it to Bissett. Bissett gets it out. Thompson takes it across the blue line. He's got Silcox. He's able to connect with him. Let's see what's happened down that corner. Silcox, he gets it stolen from him. Puck goes sent down into the ninth zone where Huffbauer has it. Huffbauer gets it ahead to Thompson. Gets it stripped from him. Huffbauer's got it again. Huffbauer skating back. Sends it off the boards to Silcox. Thompson is able to get it inside the zone. Sends it in. Tries to go around a defenseman. And the puck trickles in where the goalie's going to cover it up. Carson's on for the blue line along with Olsen, Whitmore, Cable, McPherson, and Whitmore. McPherson's going to take the face off. We'll come back in. McPherson wins the face off. Back to Cable. Cable in front. He takes a shot. Pad saved by the goalie. Whitmore picks it up. He takes it to the far side corner. Gets it stuck at his feet. Still has it alive. Whitmore is going to come out with that. He cycles it back down. Still with the puck at his feet. Nice play by Whitmore. Sends it across to Olsen. Olsen, takes a shot. Olsen finds the space between the goalie's pads, in between his leg, and Olsen gets the Knights on the board. Oh, that was Carson, not Ole? Oh, sorry, that was Carson at the goal. Yeah, I thought Ole was the one that shot it there. Okay. I'm corrected. Carson with the goal. Nice little play. Maruska, Morgan, Carson, Olsen, Carson gets it up ahead to Oregon, but we're offsides. Looks like Silcox is out there along with Borgen. Silcox, Borgen, and Maruska are the forwards. Carson and Olsen on the back line. Carson gets the puck, sends it over to Olsen. Olsen sends it ahead to Silcox. Silcox tries to get that puck deep, gets intercepted. Puck comes over to Carson. He throws it ahead, but puck goes past him, gets to a Lakers. Lakers back to Olsen. Olsen off the board, Silcox. Silcox tries to find it, a way to get it out, but Borgen is able to tip that puck, and it goes into the Knights bench for a stoppage of play. On the ice comes Grinnell, Ruth, Huffbauer, Shutt, and I think Huffbauer there. So Grinnell, Christensen, Grinnell, Christensen, and Shutt, and they send it down the ice. They meaning the Knights, and it's going to be icing. So Shutt, Roth, Ruth, Grinnell, Christensen, and Huffbauer. Looks like Ruth is going to go in and take that face off. Inside the Knight zone. Face off won by the Lakers. They send it in deep in the near side corner where Shutt gets it. Shutt sends it across to Christian, but it bounces past him and outside the zone. Grinnell gives chase. The Lakers are cycling it around, but they're going deeper into the zone. Grinnell gives chase. Ruth pulls back. Here comes Christian giving chase. And it's a 3-on-1 developing, and nice play by Huffbauer. 3-on-1 developed right there, and Huffbauer is the only man back. He was able to get a stick in there and prevent them from doing anything. Christensen with the puck. He gets it ahead to Ruth. Ruth across the blue line tries to find Grinnell down low. Grinnell back to Ruth. Slips off of his stick. Bissett and Huffbauer are out. Huffbauer is going to be the closest man. He shoves the puck in. Puck comes into Cray, and he's able to cover it up as it slides ever so gently into his pad. Carson, Bissett, Silcox, Thompson, and Solon. Thompson's going to take this face-off. They're going to kick us out of the face-off circle. Silcox will now come in and take the face-off. Lakers win the face-off. They try to keep it in there. It's all the way to the blue line. Bounces off of Carson's stick and then Bissett's skate, and it goes over the far side. Solom takes it in. Bissett stands at the blue line, is able to keep that puck advancing. Thompson is able to push that puck in deep. Silcox tries to get it out away from the net, but it goes right to a Lakers player. Carson is back. He puts pressure on the puck carrier and hits the puck just as he's ready to shoot it. Now Bissett comes in, shoves his man off the puck, but it comes around the far side. Goes right up to Solom. Solom's not able to keep stick on it. Puck comes up to the point. The Lakers still with it. They shoot it down to Solom. Bounces off of his chest. Carson comes up the far side. Solheim isn't able to get it out. Comes back over to Solom. Solom gets it to Bissett on the far side. Bissett's going to slow things down as the Knights get a line change. Gets it over to Olsen. Olsen up along the boards to McPherson, just slightly behind him. And the Knights cycle the puck down deep where Cable gets it. He's got Whitmore down there with him and McPherson. Shutt on the near side, blue line. Olsen on the far side. Carson up to Shutt. Shutt with a shot. Bounces off the goalie's chest and it's loose and it goes in. Bounces Shutt with the initial shot. Goalie kind of fumbles with it. Puck bounces down And two other knights were there to poke check, and I would imagine it must have been Cable. It was the one that got the puck in the back of the net. But right there with him was McPherson. So the Knights go up 2-0 in the first period with 4:17 left to go. McPherson's going to take this face off again. Cable and Whitmore are out there along with Shutt and Olsen. Puck gets thrown down into the Knights zone, and it's going to be icing. All right, McPherson's going to take the face off again. Oh, they're going to throw him out. He's jumping. Cable's going to take the face off. He's out there with Whitmore. Cable wins the face off. Whitmore with a shot. It just goes wide to the near side. Olsen down deep. They send it up to Whitmore at the point. Whitmore over to Shutt. Shutt with a shot. Gets deflected off of McPherson. Goes high, but Olsen's still down there. Olsen picks it up. Olsen sends it along the board to Shutt. Shutt with another shot. McPherson was right there to take away the goalie's eyes, but he was able to cover it up as it hit him in the chest and stop the play. Shutt and Olsen are going to remain. And Solom, Horgan, and Maruska. Horgan's going to take the face off. And it looks like Horgan won that face off right to the goalie. So it was a shot on goal. Goalie covered it up. They'll do the face off again as if nothing happened. Horgan's going to take the face off. This time the Lakers get tossed from the circle. Horgan wins the face off back to Olsen. Olsen with a shot. Goes wide. Puck gets thrown up along the boards to, it's a hand pass. Right up along the boards to Shutt. He caught it, threw it right back in. So we'll call for a hand pass on that. On the ice now is Carson along with Huffbauer. Puck comes back to Carson. Carson over the near side to Huffbauer. Huffbauer up to Maruska. Maruska gains his own. Skates it in, but gets it stripped from him. Puck's coming this way with the Lakers. Huffbauer tries to step in front. Slows his man down enough for Carson to get there. And they're probably going to get, they're going to get Huffbauer for what I called the step in front was actually interference. It probably didn't help that he had his arm wrapped around him. Hey, you do what you can do, right? And try to, sometimes you're there a little longer than you should be, I guess. I couldn't see it because I'm looking through a crowd of people. So on the ice right now, it looks like Ruth is going to take the face off. He's out there with Christian. Not sure. And Carson and Bissett. Puck comes down behind the net. Bissett puts pressure on the puck carrier, ties him up. Lakers cycling around. Sorry about that, folks. Part of the ice I can't see. Christensen takes the puck and doubles back. Olsen comes on now for Carson. Bissett's still there. Oh, Roth. Roth takes the puck in the corner, tries to slow things down and loses the puck. Gets it poked away. Bissett up to McPherson. McPherson sends the puck down low. I'm sorry, that was Christensen. Christensen puts pressure on the puck carrier. Here comes McPherson on the ice. Shutt and Olsen are out. Christensen's going to go for a line change. On the ice comes Maruska. Puck gets sent aside. Olsen with a nice stick after a Shutt to tip. Shutt poke checked that puck, and it went to Olsen's stick. Maruska gives pressure on the puck carrier, and McPherson almost gets a hold of that one. Shutt with a nice stick. Olsen with a nice poke check. Puck loose behind the nets out in front. And Cray is able to cover that up for no other activities in front of the net. You can? Okay, good. All right, Silcox, Grinnell, Bissett, and Shutt are on the ice. Grinnell's going to take the face off inside the night zone. Gets it to Bissett. Bissett down the Shutt. Shutt sends it along the boards, but there's two Lakers player there. They miss it. Grinnell comes up with it. Grinnell with a shot, but he gets his stick. The Lakers get their stick in the path there, and the puck goes up and into the netting. Minute 45 left to go in the first period, and 25 seconds left to go in the Lakers or the Knights penalty. Grinnell, Shutt, Silcox, and Bissett. Silcox puts pressure on the puck carrier. Lakers get it, and they come around behind the net, slow things down. Here comes the Lakers, far side. Grinnell puts pressure on the puck carrier, steps in there. Bissett steps in, stops his man from going. The puck gets down deep where Silcox puts pressure. Puck gets thrown out front. A little tip shot right into Gray, who stops the puck from going anywhere. Stops play. 9 seconds left to go in the Huffbauer penalty. On the ice, Borgen, Thompson, Olsen, and looks like Carson on the far side. Thompson's taking his face off. Oh, Thompson wins that puck cleanly back to Olsen. Olsen sends it aside to Borgen. Borgen off his feet is able to keep the puck alive. Penalty's over. On the ice comes Solom. Carson gets the puck at the blue line, gloves it down, waits till everybody comes on sides, and then sends it deep behind the net. Borgen puts pressure on the puck carrier. Thompson's out there with him, along with Solom. On the ice is Huffbauer, along with Carson at the blue line. Puck gets thrown out front. Huffbauer with it. Huffbauer skates around, looks for a shot, gets deflected up and high and into the netting. 43.9 seconds left to go in the first period. Cable, McPherson, Whitmore, Shutt, and Huffbauer on the ice. McPherson's going to take the face-off just inside the Lakers zone. He wins it back to Whitmore. Whitmore back to Huffbauer. Huffbauer buys some time, looks for a space. Isn't able to get it through. Puck gets bounced off into the near side corner. Puck comes out of the zone. Huffbauer puts a nice stick on it. Whitmore gets driven down. But Cable comes away with the puck inside the Knights zone. Cable with it down on the boards. Gets stripped from him. Now it comes back to the far side. Lakers throw it in deep and go. They're not going for a line change. They just throw it in deep. Puck gets thrown ahead to Cable. Cable gets Whitmore across the center ice. Whitmore across the blue line. He's looking. He sends it into the goalie, and the goalie's going to cover that up for no rebound. On the ice comes, who's coming? Huffbauer, Grinnell, Roth, and Christensen, and Olsen. 6.5 seconds. Ruth will take this face off inside the Lakers zone, near side. Ruth wins the face off to Grinnell. Grinnell tries to backhand it in. That's going to eliminate the time. Oh, comes right out to Olsen. Olsen's able to forearm that down. That's the end of the first period with the Knights leading 2-0. The Knights, at least from the score clock, says 13 shots on goal, while the Lakers have only 4. Okay, just about ready to start second period. 18 seconds. All right, here we go. We're getting ready to start second period. On the ice for the Knights, Christensen, Brunel, and Ruth, along with Bissett and Carson on the blue line. Ruth will take the face off. It's won by the Lakers, and they send it deep into the zone. Carson gets it. He sends it along to Christensen. Christensen tries to get it out of the zone. Puck gets shot from the blue line, and Cray follows it all the way into his glove. No rebound. Stoppage of play. Face off on the near side, inside the Knights zone. Ruth is going to take this face off. He's there with Christensen and Grinnell. Puck is won by the Lakers. Lakers with the puck. They try to shoot it in. Carson puts pressure on the puck carrier. Grinnell with it. He gets it across out to Christensen. Christensen gains the blue line. Pulls up, slows things down. Now he sends it in deep. That was to Bissett. Bissett shoots it across the far side. Bounces off the boards to Carson. Carson has to retreat for it. Carson gets the puck. He sends it back up to Grinnell. Grinnell throws it across. comes right over to Christensen, bounces past him. Ruth goes in, steps in, and pushes pressure on the puck carrier. They're going to say it's offsides. Things are starting to get a little feisty so far. You can see happening behind the plays. McPherson's going to take the faceoff. He's there with Whitmore, Cable, Olsen, and Hoffbauer. McPherson will take the faceoff just outside the Lakers zone. Faceoff win by the Knights, but Olsen's going to have to go back for it. Olsen gets the puck behind the net, slows things down, comes across far side, gets it to Whitmore. That is inside his skates. They're going to say it was deflected. No icing. Puck goes down the near side. They bounce it ahead to the Lakers, gain the zone. Lakers dump the puck in deep where Olsen grabs it. Olsen comes around the far side, is able to get it untangled up. Whitmore gets it, and Whitmore tries to get it outside the zone. He is able to get it outside the zone. It comes right over to Cable, inside his feet. Cable's with it. Now Cable throws it ahead, and there's going to be a penalty, it looks like, on Whitmore and offsetting penalty. So it's going to be Whitmore for roughing and the Lakers player. Evan Long, it looks like, is going to get a penalty as well. So it's even strength for the next 2 minutes. Grinnell, Borgen, Hoffbauer, Maruska, Shutt. Borgen takes the faceoff. He wins it across to Maruska. Maruska sends it in deep, goes for a chase. Maruska chases his man down, pins him against the boards. And in comes Grinnell. Borgen put pressure on the puck carrier, comes right out to Shutt. Shutt walks in, tries to get to Borgen. Borgen with a shot. Pad save. Puck is still loose. Comes around the near side. Lakers with a, oh boy, that was something. Lakers tried to do a reverse check, but there was two Knights players coming in, and he got the worst end of that. Maruska, down they send it along. Hoffbauer is able to keep it ahead. Maruska pushes the puck down to Grinnell. Grinnell slips past Grinnell, goes to the goalie, and the goalie fires it all the way down the ice for icing. So Thompson, along with Silcox. Thompson, Silcox, and Solom, along with Carson and Bissett. Thompson takes the face-off. It's won by the Lakers. Comes right up to Bissett at the point. Bissett with a shot. Goes wide, far side. Comes all the way around to Thompson. Thompson takes it down. Gets it to Silcox. Silcox throws alongside of the net. Gets shoved back down low. Solheim with it. Gets it over to Solheim. He still has it, looks like. Comes up to Carson. Carson over to Bissett. Bissett with a shot. And he finds the back of the net. Bissett with a shot from the point. And I think that was, who was it that was in front taking away the eyes? It was either one of the 26s, either Solheim or Silcox, I believe, that was taking away the goalie's eyes. And Bissett beats the goalie on the far side. Far side of the ice, near side for the goalie. On the ice, Christensen, Roth, Grinnell, along with Shutt and Olsen. Face-off won by the Knights. Roth with some big hustle right there. Christensen takes it right down in front of the net. Gets passed through the crease. Grinnell gets it up to Shutt. Shutt back to Grinnell. Grinnell takes it across the blue line and takes a shot. It gets hit by Roth. Puck on the far side. They come to the near side. Lakers dump it in deep. Goalie Cray is going to play it. They're going to call that. There's going to be a penalty, looks like. It's going to be on Christensen. Oops, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. So now the Knights are going to go on a penalty kill. On the ice, we got Shutt and Olsen. along with McPherson and Maruska. Face off inside the Knights zone on the far side. It looks like McPherson's going to take this face off. They whistled it down, but the Knights won the face off for sure. McPherson with a nice win. Clean. McPherson's going to go back in, take the face off. He wins it clean again. Shut back to Olson. Olson near side. He throws it up to the point, but no one there except for our Lakers. Lakers have the puck. McPherson puts pressure on the puck carrier. Knights are very disciplined inside the zone here. McPherson puts pressure on the puck carrier, makes him throw it to the far side. On comes Maruska. He's able to get it outside the zone with a good hustle. Maruska gets it back. Lakers player falls in front of him. Maruska put big-time pressure on the puck carrier. Takes him way deep into the zone. On the ice comes Cable, along with Borgen and Carson. Carson finds the puck, throws it outside the zone and deep into the Lakers zone for icing. As one penalty expires, the offsetting penalty expires to Whitmore. But the Knights are still on a penalty kill. Cable, Huffbauer, Borgen, and Carson are on the ice for the Knights. Borgen will take this face-off. Face-off won by the Knights. Huffbauer sends it down the length of the ice, hoping to get a stick. No icing. They're going to not call icing, though. Borgen's going to come in and grab that puck from the goalie and sends it back to Cable. Cable in the far side corner has the puck, and two Lakers player pounding on him, but he still has it. Now they get it free. Come around the near side. Cable puts pressure on the puck carrier and steals the puck back. Cable gets knocked off the puck. The Lakers with it in the near side corner. Skates down along the board, and they have to go through Cable. Carson pushes that puck ahead. Puck goes in. Cray with a nice shot. Save. Lakers send the puck down along the boards, and Carson puts a man down behind the net. Big hit. He's slow to get up. He does get up, though, and he's right in front of the net. Carson with another shove against the puck carrier, along with Cable. Cable comes in, tries to steal that puck. Not able to do it. Puck gets shot in, but doesn't make it all the way into the goalie. Gets hit by a Lakers player. Hoffbauer is going to get called for interference or cross-check on that one. Just as the puck, cross-check, just as the puck was ready to connect with a Lakers player. Hoffbauer with a cross-check. So it's going to be 5-on-3 here for 6 seconds. On the Christensen penalty, it will be over in 6 seconds, and then we have to kill off the 2-minute penalty that just happened. Looks like McPherson's going to take the face-off. He's out there with Olson and Bissick. McPherson ties his man up, and he's able to steal the puck. But then he throw it away. Puck comes in to Cray. He shoves the puck to Olson. Olson gets it around the far side. Christian's back on the ice. 5-on-4. Puck comes in the near side. Oh, Bissick tries to block that puck. It goes past him and beats Cray on the far side. Well, that wasn't an even strength goalie, so Lakers get one. So it's 3-1. Penalty to Hoffbauer's over. So the Knights are full strength. On the ice comes Thompson, Olson, Silcox, Solheim, Bissett. Olson over to Solheim. Solheim tries to get it ahead. Puck goes to the Lakers player, comes back to Olson. Olson at the point finds Thompson at center. Thompson gains the red line, dumps the puck in deep. On Silcox gives chase along with Solheim. Solheim with the puck now. Comes out the far side, gets it to Bissett. Bissett far side, shot goes high. Comes around to Olson in the near side. Olson sends it down to Thompson. Thompson lets it go to Silcox. Puck comes around to the near far side. Lakers with it. Lakers giving chase. They leave the puck back. No one's there to get it. Now the guy gets it. Puck comes over. Bissett puts a stick on it, knocks it down out of the air. Bissett shoves his man right off the puck. allows Solheim to get it. Olsen bumps it ahead to Silcox. Silcox gets a pass from the Lakers. Thompson down low with it. Thompson tries to find Solheim. Solom sends it around to Thompson. Thompson tries to throw it out front. Shutt's there along with Carson. Shutt gets it. He sends it into the goalie. The goalie has to cover that up and deflect the puck in behind the net. Christensen put pressure on the puck carrier. Roth shoves it ahead, but it's going the other way. Carson's there along with Shutt. Puck gets shot into Cray. Cray with a save. Shoot with it. Shutt. He goes across the blue line. He has it. Christensen on the near side. Shot in close. Goalie hits him in the pad. Chest protector. Knocks it down right between his pads, and he covers it up. No rebound. On the ice, Olsen. Shutt along with Roth, Christian, and Grinnell. Roth will take his Ruth. I guess it is. Ruth will take, or Roth will take the face-off. Gets it over to, comes back to Shutt. Shutt finds Christian. Christian over to Grinnell. Grinnell comes across the high crease and gets leveled. Puck comes Lakers, comes across the blue line, and Carson with a nice check, but is not able to get his man off the puck. They send it around far side. Christensen gets a nice pass from Grinnell. Christensen across the blue line with a shot. Glove saved by the goalie. Oh, there's sticks flying around for Grinnell. Sticks swinging. Yes, the ref is just going to have a talk. No penalty, just a talking to. Borgen, Maruska, Whitmore, Olsen, and Huffbauer. Borgen takes the face-off. It's won by the Lakers. Maruska puts pressure on the puck carrier. Now, puck it squirts out front to Olsen. Olsen gets it ahead to Borgen. Boy, there are some high checks right in the head. Olsen is able to get the puck to slow down, but the Lakers are right there to steal it from him. Maruska takes it off the boards, finds Whitmore. Whitmore all alone across the blue line. He's got Borgen behind him. Tries to shove that puck into the goalie, but bounces off and behind the net. Puck comes around. Maruska tries to get it. He does. He steals it from a Lakers player, throws it on sides as everybody else gets on sides. Whitmore puts pressure on the puck carrier. Puck comes near side. Puck goes all the way across to Ole. Bounces down. Ole gets it. He cycles it back for Huffbauer. Huffbauer, far side. He's got Silcox and Solom. Solom steps in front of the Lakers. Now he's all alone. Oh, he gets the puck knocked off the stick just as he was trying to shoot it in. Puck down deep. Silcox. Over to Solom. Solom with the puck pushing. There comes number 48. Oh, McPherson tries a wraparound. Or is that, I'm sorry, that's Ice Thompson with a wraparound. Solom put pressure on the puck carrier now. They send it around to the far side. Shutt's there. He's not able to keep it in, and they're going to call that icing. But the goalie played it, so no icing. Silcox with it. Silcox gets it up to Huffbauer. Huffbauer has Thompson standing at the blue line, skates past him, goes all the way deep in behind the net. Huffbauer looking, surveying, skates in, fires a puck, bounces off the goalie. Silcox spins and shoots, goes wide. Another shot by Shutt. Goalie, chest protector pad. Cable with it. Near side corner, throws it back down behind the net where Whitmore steals it. Whitmore has it in far side corner. Puck comes out to Bissett. Bissett keeps it right alive at the blue line. He sends it down to Whitmore. Whitmore over to Bissett. Bissett has a lane. And he scores! Bissett finds the lane. Things open up for him, and that's number 2. Nice play by Kane. Heads up play to Kane to get it to Bissett, who's wide open. Had the time to look around, and he puts it in the back of the net. On the ice, Christensen, Ruth, Grinnell, Olsen, and Carson. Ruth is going to take the face off. He wins it back to Christensen. Christensen sends it deeper. Carson's able to get it to Christensen. Up to Grinnell. Grinnell at his feet. Grinnell with some nice stick playing. Gets it back to Christensen. And Christensen tried to go across the ice to Olsen. He may have been better off just shooting that one because he had a lane, but he knew what he was doing. Comes back to Carson. Carson over to Olsen. Olsen's going to have to skate back, let things slow down a little bit. Olsen comes around the near side, up along the board, skates through two guys. Gets the puck stripped from him, but Roth is there to get it back down to him. Olsen sends it around between his legs, gets it to Grinnell on the far side. Grinnell gets it to Christensen. Back to Grinnell, back to Christensen at the point. Christensen walks in, fires, and scores. Had a nice little look at the twine right there on the near side of the goalie as he zigzagged in through folks right into the high slot where he let it release and finds the back of the net. So the Knights go up 5-1 in the second period with 7:23 left to go. On the ice comes Maruska, Borgen, along with Thompson, Bissett, and Huffbauer. Puck gets won by the Knights, back to Bissett. Bissett finds Maruska. Maruska gets it into the Lakers zone and gives chase, comes out to Borgen. Borgen gets tied up at the corner. Maruska, puck slithers three, back to Bissett at the point. Over to Huffbauer. Huffbauer with a shot just wide. Goalie pad saves it. Bissett gets the puck out front. It is. The Lakers come around the near side. They pass the puck. It goes wide. Bissett steps in, steals the puck, comes in down low, finds Thompson. Thompson's not able to get it on his stick and get it down. Thompson kicks it ahead to the far side, gets held, but he's able to get to the puck anyway. And here comes Borgen. Borgen gets it stripped from him. Maruska knocks it, and Borgen, they're holding his stick. So he took a shot, but there was no stick there. Puck gets thrown all the way down. Cray with it, sends it to the far side to Bissett. Bissett finds Roth coming off the bench. Roth comes near side, goes across with speed, looks across, finds Solom. Huffbauer gets the puck, shoots, gets deflected off of Maruska, and they're going to call us offsides. So he shot that puck offsides. So Silcox, Solom, Roth, Shut, and Carson. Shot with the puck, gains the red line, and sends it down deep. Puck behind the net. Here comes Roth with it. Roth out in front, gets it taken away from him. Silcox goes in, puts chase. Here comes Carson. There's going to be, net's off. .551 left to go in the second period. 5-1 is the score. We'll readjust the nets. Shutt and Carson are your blue liners. Silcox, Hudson, Roth, and Solom. Won by the Lakers that time. Comes down to Shutt. Shutt takes it across, gets it taken from him. Lakers with it. They shoot it behind the net. Lakers gain the blue line. The point again. They fire in deep and Shutt with it. He skates it across back to Silcox. Silcox gives it back to Shutt. Gives it to front. Roth was all tied up. Couldn't get a puck stick on it. Carson is there. They come down. Cray with a nice save. And the Knights clear it. They're going to call that icing. Yep, they're going to call that icing. On the ice comes Olsen, Huffbauer, Cable, McPherson, and Whitmore. McPherson will take this face off. It's won by McPherson. The Knights. Olsen gets it. He gets it along the boards. Tries to kick it free, but gets swallowed up. There is a fake buzzer. That was a fake buzzer. They'll restart. McPherson's going to take the face off. White's going to get thrown out, so Whitmore is going to come in and take the face off. He's there with Cable and McPherson. Whitmore wins the face off back to Huffbauer. Huffbauer leaves it for Olson. Olson finds Cable on the near side. Cable skates up, leaves it for Olson, who was going to pass him. Olson skates deep below the net and tries to wrap around. Puck slithers out to Cable, and Cable with a shot. Not able to take it. Huffbauer's going to step in. He's got pressure on him. He's able to get free of it. Huffbauer has the puck, gets it to Cable. Cable sends it ahead to McPherson. McPherson has Whitmore on the far side. He sends it across the Cable, and it bounces behind him. He's not able to get it, but then he gets the puck back, gets a shot, another shot, comes right back to him. Puck gets up to Huffbauer. Huffbauer finds Carson on the far side. Carson's looking for help, finds Whitmore. Whitmore finds Roth, bounces off of his stick to Cable. Over to Roth, but it's slightly bouncing, and Roth can't get a stick on it. Had a nice look at the net, though, had he was able to get a stick on there. Cable gets it up to Grinnell. Puck comes up to Carson. Carson's able to keep it in, sends it all the way down to Roth. Roth leaves it for Christensen. Christensen steals the puck back, has it in the far side corner, but then it gets taken from him. Puck comes in the far side. They send it over center ice. Carson and Bissett are back. Cray with a nice save. Bissett shoves his man off the puck and is able to give it to Roth. Roth finds Christensen near side. Christensen tries to find Grinnell streaking in. Roth ends up finding that puck. Now Bissett puts pressure on the puck carrier, knocks him off the puck, and down deep below the net. A reverse check. Finds Bissett on his rear, but he's back up. Bissett was a nice play right there, keeps that puck alive. Reverse check by the Lakers again. Bissett was having none of it this time. Roth gets it, sends it across to Christensen. Christensen buys some time, skates, finds a lot of clean ice. Puck goes over to Morgan. Morgan gets knocked hard, but he's able to stand up and push back. Puck comes near side. They send it to the center, back to the far near side. Carson over to Borgen. Borgen to Thompson. Thompson with a puck. He gets his stick all held up, but Grinnell all alone. They find him. Grinnell skates in, fires it up high, goes into the netting. On the ice, Maruska, Thompson, Borgen, Huffbauer, and Schutt. Borgen will take the face-off. Borgen wins the face-off, comes back to Huffbauer to point. Huffbauer sends it along the boards and around to the near side. Schutt finds Borgen. Borgen with a close-range shot, bounces right back, and now that's in the corner. Maruska fighting for the puck. Thompson comes in. He steals it, gets it to Morgan. Morgan didn't realize there was a guy right behind him. He goes for Huffbauer, gets the puck. He takes a shot, deflects over, rebound over in the near side corner. Puck bounces off of Christensen, stays in on sides. Christensen takes it in deep, skates behind the net, finds Maruska in front. Christensen with a nice little pass between his legs to Maruska, who was following him. And Maruska with a close range shot, but the goalie was able to cover it up. Stop the play. Silcox, Solom. We got Silcox, Solom, and Ruth. Schutt and Huffbauer. It's won by the Lakers. They take it near side, cycle back behind the net, come around the far side. They send it up along the boards. Huffbauer with a check there right as he was getting ready to catch it again. This time with just a shove. No stick involved, so no call. Silcox with it in the far side corner, leaves it back for Roth. Roth gets it stripped from him. He gives chase. He's able to get there along with Silcox. Roth with it, near side corner. He's got time. Finds Huffbauer, far side. Huffbauer with a shot, bounces off and comes right back to the face-off circle. Lakers get it. Solom pushes his man off the puck, gets it to Roth. Roth gets shoved off the puck. But he stays with it. Here comes Solheim back over to Hoffbauer with a shot on the run. Goes wide. Shut with a shot. Doesn't get through all the traffic. Lakers send a puck around to Solom. Solom has it at the blue line. Skates around at the blue line still. Still has the puck on the near side. Blue line. Sends it down deep around to Silcox. Silcox behind the net does find shot. Shot with a shot. Yeah, shot with a shot. It goes in and hits Silcox. Silcox, after it hits him, bounces right at his feet, and he spins around and shoots the puck and finds the back of the net. So Silcox with a goal from Shutt. Makes it 6-1 with 39.3 seconds left to go in the second period. The Lakers have a very small bench today. I think there's 20-some kids, but only 10 showed up today, or 11 with the goalie. So they're going to get their exercise for sure. Puck comes back to Bissett. Bissett over to Olsen. Olsen takes it ahead to McPherson. McPherson loses it. Goes over to Whitmore. Bounces off of his feet. It goes all the way down the ice for icing. That's what I said. 16 from 49. All right, Cable won that last face-off. He's going to take it again. He's there with McPherson, Whitmore, Bissett, Olsen. Cable wins the face-off. But the Lakers step in. Olsen shoves the puck deep. He's going to put pressure on the puck carrier. Puck comes over to the far side. Whitmore steps in as Bissett pinched. Puck's coming the other way. Bounces off the Lakers skate. He's a fast skater. Puck gets shot high. Comes around just outside the zone. Puck gets thrown in deep while they're offsides, and it's the end of the second period. 6-1 is on the clock. 29 shots for the Knights. Cray was almost flawless. 12 shots for the Lakers. We'll be back for the second period. All right, getting ready to start the second period. Knights are 6. Our guests, the Lakers, 1. The shot clock has been changed to 36 shots for the Knights and 10 shots for the Lakers. On the ice, we have Grinnell, Bissett, Roth, Carson, and Christian. I was talking to some of the Lakers parents. It's going to be a different team here tomorrow, as about 7 or 8 of their kids are at homecoming tonight. So tomorrow it should be a full bench and a different team for sure. Roth will take the face-off. He's there with Grinnell and Christian, along with Carson and Bissett. And here we go. Start of the third period. Puck is won by the Lakers. They send it back all the way to the goalie. Goalie blows it to the side. Grinnell puts pressure on the puck carrier, and they're bringing it out near side. Off the boards, Bissett puts a stick on it. Puck gets tossed across to the far side. Carson stands his man up at the boards. 3-on-2 coming. And they're able to beat Cray high. So 3-on-2. And the Lakers get one back. And quick. So 6-2. Face-off is going to be by McPherson. He's there with Whitmore, Cable, Olsen, and Huffbauer. McPherson's going to take the face-off. It's won by the Lakers. Lakers to the far side, back to the center. Back to the far side. The Lakers coming in 3-on-3. Olsen shoves his man down. Whitmore comes in and steals the puck. Whitmore has it behind the net. Comes near side, finds McPherson. McPherson sidesteps a man, finds Olsen on the far side. Olsen deflects the puck down deep. Cable gives chase down in the corner, pins his man against the board. Whitmore puts pressure, but Huffbauer is able to get the puck at the red line. He gets it to McPherson. McPherson shoves it ahead to Cable, but it bounces off of his stick and comes all the way back into this night zone. Cable finds Olsen on the far side. Olsen takes the puck into the zone. Tries to find Huffbauer, but a Laker gets a stick in the passing lane and deflects the puck up and out of play. When the ice comes shut, Bissett, Thompson, Silcock, and Solon. Thompson's going to take the face-off for the Knights inside the Laker zone, near side. Face-off win clearly back to Bissett. Bissett over to Shut with a shot. Bounces out in front. No one there except for our Lakers to get it. They send the puck far side. Bounces off the board. Shut should get to it. Nope, Bissett has to step in. Bissett sends it to Shut. Shut up along the boards. Puck gets stolen by Silcock, but Thompson was still offside. Kind of shocked that it got passed right there to him. Okay, on the ice, Maruska, Borgen, and Cable, along with Bissett and Shut. Borgen will take the face-off. He wins it back to his feet, gets Maruska, helps, gets it back to Bissett. Bissett over to shoot. Shut sends it down deep around behind the net. Borgen tries to step in, but gets stopped by the goalie. And Lakers send it all the way to the ice. And that's going to be icing, and they're going to bring it all the way back down. Carson and Hoffbauer are on the blue lines now. Maruska, Cable, and Borgen are the forwards. Borgen will take the face-off inside the Lakers zone, near side. This time it's won by the Lakers. Lakers take it near side. Cable steps in, tries to deflect that puck. Carson gets it into the zone, and it's going to be offsides. They'll bring it outside the zone. of the Lakers. Maruska, Borgen, Cable. Borgen will take the face off. He wins it back. The Lakers step in and take that puck. Carson shoves his man right off the puck, and now Huffbauer with it. Huffbauer finds, Huffbauer passes that puck right in the high slot to Carson. It gets stripped from him. Maruska now comes around, finds Borgen, center ice. Borgen across the blue line. Leaves it up, gets it to Maruska. Maruska with a kind of deflects that puck towards the goalie. Goalie covers it. Back to Huffbauer. Huffbauer over to Maruska. Maruska to Carson. Carson shoots the puck, goes right into a Lakers player and bounces back into the near side board where Cable's down fighting for it. Cable gets to the puck first. He sends it back out of harm's way, up down the ice, and Carson with it at a stick at the red line. Carson gets the puck ahead to Ruth. Ruth's got Cable in center. Ruth walks in, tries to shoot that puck, and it slips off his skate, finds Grinnell. Grinnell, swallowed up by three players, comes back to Ruth. Ruth shoves it across to Olsen, who was calling for it. Olsen loses sight of that puck, and it gets shot down deep to Cray. Cray over to Ruth. Ruth back to Olsen. Olsen near side. Goes across behind the boards to Grinnell. Grinnell gets it ahead to Christian. Christian walks right in, finds Grinnell, and what a beautiful pass. Christian walks in like he's going to shoot that puck, and he's got Grinnell right in the slot with his stick on the ice, and he makes a beautiful pass across the crease to Grinnell, and Grinnell makes no mistake, pushes that puck in past the goalie for a Knights goal. Makes it 7-2 with 14:22 left to go in the third period. Ruth is going to take this face off. He's there with Grinnell and Christian. Ruth, it's actually won by the Lakers. They send it down deep behind the net. The Lakers with puck. Grinnell comes in. They shoot the puck. The Lakers are doing a good job of trying to widen this ice as much as they can. They sub the puck all the way down the ice. It's going to be icing. Schutt and Olsen on the blue line for the Kings. Kings and Knights. And I think that the linesman just said it's running clock now. So Roth is going to take the face off. He's there with Christian and Grinnell. Roth, Lakers actually win the puck. They try to go behind their net with it. Now they do. Grinnell comes in along with Christian to swallow up the puck carrier. Grinnell with the puck gets it to Olsen. Olsen at the face-off circle, walks it down, sends it behind the net. Roth comes in, shoves his man off the puck. Olsen picks it up. Olsen across to Roth, and there's a big shot on Olsen. And Olsen's not having any of it. He gets it right up to Christian. Christian tries to find Olsen again, but it gets intercepted. Schutt is back. Schutt with a nice stick. Gets it in the shooting lane. The puck gets shot up and into the netting. Stoppage of play. And it'll be a face-off inside the Knights zone. Far side. Looks like Whitmore, Huffbauer, McPherson, and Whitmore. McPherson, Whitmore, and Cable. Huffbauer comes up with the puck. He sends it ahead to Whitmore. Whitmore is going to slow things down, sends it back to Bissett. Bissett's going to slow things down even further and take the puck behind the net. Now he's going to come out near side, finds Huffbauer at the blue line. Huffbauer over to Cable. Cable back to Huffbauer. Huffbauer tries to find McPherson, who's coming in behind him. Now he does, gets the puck behind the net to McPherson. McPherson has all kinds of pressure on him. Gets the puck to Cable. Cable has it at his feet. McPherson. Cable tries a wraparound, shoves the puck out in front. McPherson's on his back shooting in the blue paint. Thankfully, they blew a whistle because he was going to get tromped on by 3 Lakers players. On the ice comes Thompson, Silcox, and Solom. On the blue line is Bissett and Huffbauer. Thompson takes the face off. He wins it back. Bissett has to skate in to get it. He gets it to Solom. Solom with a shot along the ice. And the goalie is able to glove save that one. Bouncing puck as it came in. Thompson's going to take the face off again. He wins it ahead. Steps in, gets the puck behind the net, tries to send it along the boards to Huffbauer, gets swallowed up and gets it back down to Silcock. Silcock walks around behind the net. Silcock still with the puck, comes around the near side. Puck gets stolen from him, and the Lakers cycle it behind their net. Solon goes in, puts pressure. Now comes Silcox. Silcox with a nice stick. Oh, Thompson shoves his man off the puck. Silcox with it. He sends it across. Oh, that was a beautiful play. Silcox skates across in front of the net, sends it back to Thompson, and Thompson beats the goalie as the goalie was moving towards Silcox, left the near side net wide open for Thompson to bury it in the back of the net. 8-2 is the score with 10:21. Maruska out in the ice with Borgen, McPherson, Carson, and Shutt. Borgen's going to take the face off. They win it ahead to actually Lakers get it. Puck comes up to Carson, shoves his man off the puck, and Shutt with the puck now. Shutt gets it ahead to Maruska with a nice little play there. Maruska with it, shoves it across to McPherson, who got drugged down by a Lakers player. Lakers are coming this way. They send it ahead, and they're way off sides. Wondering how that puck got past the head so far. It was because the guy was so far ahead into the zone. All right, here comes Cable, Maruska, Borgen, Carson, and Shutt are your blue liners. Borgen is going to take the face off. The Lakers end up getting that after some fighting. Cable puts pressure, some big-time pressure on the puck carrier. Puck gets thrown into the zone. Back behind Cray. Carson with it. Carson finds Cable. Bounces past Cable. Outside the zone into the Lakers zone. Lakers retreat behind their own net. Cable puts pressure on the puck carrier. Shoves him out. Puck's just now coming out behind the net. And there's Maruska. Put pressure on him, along with Cable. Borgen gets that puck, and he's got some space. Borgen skates in, fires a puck. Goalie swallows that up in his chest protector. To stop play. On the ice comes Olsen and Bissett, along with Grinnell, Roth, and Christian. Face off inside the night zone, far side. Looks like Roth is going to take this face off. He wins it back to Grinnell. Grinnell mishandles that puck, but now Christian's, nope. Bissett comes over, steps in front of his man, makes him go really wide. Olsen comes in and tries to shove his man off the puck. Olsen gets there as Bissett was chasing. Here comes Christian down the far side. He's got Grinnell in front. He shoves it across to Grinnell. Grinnell with a shot and score. That was a pass from Christian up to Grinnell, and Grinnell finds the back of the net. Christian, Grinnell, Roth on the ice, along with Olsen and Bissett. Face off one by the Knights. Back to Olsen. Olsen tries to get it to Roth. Roth is able to kick that puck ahead, and Grinnell with a big hit at the blue line is able to keep that puck alive for the Knights, but they blew the whistle, and I think they're going to send Grinnell to the penalty box for, I don't know what the call is going to be, maybe interference. Yeah, interference is the call. Grinnell doesn't agree with that call. He's saying that the kid had the puck, and that's when he hit him. The puck was definitely at his feet, and may have been they see things differently down there sometimes. Okay, on the ice, McPherson's going to take the face off. Carson out there along with Huffbauer and Maruska. McPherson takes the face off, wins it to Carson. Carson gets it back down deep. to Huffbauer. Huffbauer throws it back up, and puck comes back down from Carson to Huffbauer. Huffbauer over to McPherson. McPherson gains the blue line straight down the middle. Oh, what a beautiful play. And it looks like the Lakers are going to get a call on the Lakers for slashing. So it's going to be even strength 4-on-4. McPherson is going to take the face off. He's out there with Cable, Huffbauer, and Carson now. 4-on-4 hockey for the next 2 minutes, minute and 17. Lakers with the puck. They throw it ahead. Huffbauer knocks that puck down, but the Lakers are able to get it. But Carson is able to steal it, gets it across the ice to Huffbauer. Huffbauer gets on his jets, not able to keep that puck alive, but Cable comes in and just with a nice little stick bump, keeps that puck alive. But the Lakers come up with it, and they've got it down deep in their zone. They're coming out. Now they're coming out. Cycle back. Here comes Cable with pressure. He's going to shove his man back deeper into the zone. Still putting pressure on the puck carrier, and he mishandles it behind the net, but now gets it. Mishandled at the face-off circle. Here comes Whitmore. Whitmore puts pressure on the puck carrier. He has to stop, pull up. Oh, Whitmore steals the puck, and he's on a breakaway. And the goalie with a beautiful save. Beautiful save. A beautiful move by Whitmore. Whitmore with some nice stick handling as he went down there. But he wasn't able to fool the goalie. He fooled me, but he didn't fool the goalie. Maruska's going to take this face-off. He's there with Whitmore. Shoot, Olsen. Maruska wins the face-off. He gets it to Whitmore. Whitmore gets it over to Shoot. Shoot finds Olsen. Now the Knights are full strength. Olsen with the puck. Tries to get it in. It gets deflected. Whitmore with it down in the near side corner. Goes around behind the net. Finds Grinnell. Grinnell over to Shutt. Shutt at the point down to Olsen. Olsen across the blue line. Olsen far side. Down low. Olsen still with the puck. Tries to wrap around. Puck loose off the skate. Shutt with it now at the blue line. Shutt walks across. Sends it to Whitmore in low. Whitmore with a shot. It goes high. Bounces off the boards. Down to Maruska. Maruska gets it up to Shutt at the blue line. Shutt with a shot. Gets deflected in front, but the goalie's able to see it into his chest protector and stops play. 4:28 left to go. 9-2 is the score. 42 shots for the Knights and only 10 for the Lakers. Thompson, Silcox, Solom on the ice along with Huffbauer and Bissett. Thompson, Silcox, Solom, Bissett, Huffbauer. Thompson takes the face-off. It's won by the Lakers, but they spits it up, and it comes right back to Solom. Solom gets it over to Silcox. Solom with it out. Down low behind the net. Solom comes out with the puck near side. Solom skating up. Throws it down deep. Back behind the net is Thompson. Thompson gets it. Comes around out of the zone. Gets it back to Huffbauer, who's down low. Huffbauer gets shoved off the puck, but he stays with it. Shoots it right up in front. And Silcox with a nice shot. Comes out to Bissett. Bissett's not able to keep it in, but he waits. Gets there until everybody's able to keep it on the line. Now he sends it across to Silcox. Silcox down low to Huffbauer. Huffbauer with a shot. Saved by the goalie. Bounces free. Here comes the Lakers, the far side. Back over to the near side. It's 1-on-1. Bissett with a nice poke check. Gets that puck to the far side to Huffbauer. Huffbauer now with it. He finds Silcox near side. Bounces off Silcox's stick. Silcox gives chase. Puck goes far side. Huffbauer's going to get to it. Huffbauer gets it. Not able to clear the zone. Huffbauer now clears the zone. Gets it ahead to Roth. Roth has Silcox skating down the center. Gets blocked. The pass gets intercepted by the Lakers. Now Carson at front shoots. Goalie deflects that over to the far side corner. Roth putting pressure on the puck carrier. Christensen gives pressure to the puck carrier. Olsen steps in, bumps that puck ahead. Now he skates down behind the net. Goalie with the puck. Turns back, sends it back behind the net to Roth. Roth tries to spin around and shoot that puck, but he gets a stick held. Puck comes far side. Grinnell with it. Grinnell shoves that puck away out of the zone. The Lakers have to cycle it back deep. They send it in low to Olsen. He's going to get to the puck first. He welcomes the hit, gets it to Carson. Carson with the puck gets it outside the blue line, across the red line, sends it over to Christian. Christian with a shot gets deflected by Carson. Puck comes out of the zone. Olsen's there to pick it up. Olsen finds Grinnell. Grinnell steps across. We're offsides, but no call. Grinnell takes a shot. Olsen down low. I don't know how he got down there, but Olsen's down low. He sends the puck out to Christensen. Christensen waiting for it out above the faceoff circle. Christensen with the puck. He throws it across the ice over to Borgen. Borgen down low behind the net. Gets the puck bouncing. Comes out to Shutt. Shutt throws it down deep. Grinnell takes it down in the corner. Grinnell tries to find. Shot goes in from Shutt, and all I heard was thump, which meant it hit the goalie's chest protector, and he held on to it. 40 seconds left to go. They're going to let this clock wind down with a change of ice. They're still holding it. I doubt that we'll get this puck off. Christian. Puck comes over to Shutt. Shutt takes the puck down low. 15 seconds left. Shutt with the puck. Solom up the point, calling for it. Shutt still has the puck. He cycles it behind the net. No one there. They clear the puck all the way down the ice. No icing. They're going to let the puck, the time run down. So I apologize for pronouncing people's names wrong. I imagine I just heard that I was Ian Christian. I was probably saying Christensen because of the kid that used to play on my son's team. So I apologize for that. I apologize for Solom if I didn't pronounce that right. Who else would I have pronounced wrong? Morgan? Thompson? Solom? Silcox? Shutt? Hopefully I pronounced everybody's names, everybody else's names right.